It seemed a couple of months ago, when Rudy Giuliani joined the legal team of popular vote loser Donald Trump, that he was merely the comic relief in this never-ending national nightmare, going on one cable news interview after another, making embarrassingly false and ridiculous claims, and accidentally outing the administration in various ways. But, in reality, Rudy has allegedly been involved with the whole Russia scandal for much longer than he's been with the Trump legal team. And on a much deeper level than you might think. Scott Dworkin with the Democratic coalition just released this message on Giuliani. Here's what Scott Dworkin has to say about Rudy. Giuliani, with the full consent of his client, lies over and over to prejudice the investigation and damage the credibility of the special counsel, the FBI and the Justice Department. And with his most recent comments, Giuliani now says Trump is above the law and cannot be indicted. Giuliani even said the president could murder James Comey and not be prosecuted. But the facts are this: the former New York City mayor and federal prosecutor may be a witness in the Russia probe and has other entanglements that could complicate his new role. Our co-founder Scott Dworkin is already hard at work, but we want to dig up more. Follow Scott's research at www.twitter.com/funder. While Giuliani didn't hold a formal position in the Trump presidential campaign, he often opened for Trump at rallies in the final months of the race, a role which definitely had him in contact with top campaign operatives. He's also acknowledged he was in touch with FBI officials during the 2016 campaign and said the bureau's rank and file were boiling over about the Clinton email investigation. Shortly before Comey reopened that investigation that October, Giuliani said the Trump campaign had a couple of things up our sleeves that should turn things around. How did he know that information? And Giuliani's former law firm, Bracewell and Giuliani, advised Trump's data mining contractor Cambridge Analytica on its obligations under U.S. campaign law. After Trump's victory, Giuliani was formally named as a vice chairman of Trump's presidential transition team in late November 2016. However, his role in the transition is murky. A lawyer for the Trump transition confirmed last December that Mueller's prosecutors obtained access to the emails of at least 13 people working on the transition. The requests focused on personnel handling national security and policy issues, raising the possibility that Giuliani's communications with Trump advisors could already be in Mueller's possession. Another conflict: Giuliani's effort to broker a deal to resolve the case of Turkish-Iranian gold dealer Reza Zarrab, who was accused of violating U.S. law by helping Iran evade economic sanctions related to its nuclear program. Giuliani revealed in an affidavit filed last April that he met with Turkish President Recep Erdogan in an effort to resolve Zarrab's case as part of some agreement between the United States and Turkey that will promote the national security interests of the United States. Rudy Giuliani never, though for a second he would be dealing with this right now, but he forgot there are people like Scott Dworkin and organizations like the Democratic coalition who refuse to allow these people to get away with their actions.